evening. I'm Joe Tessitore. Opening 3 minutes.
Keep working the body. Keep those hands up. Guard up. Keep your head moving. Double up your punches. Work the body. Keep your hands, all right? Yeah, keep your hands up. Don't look, but just think nice, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combo.
Here we go.
This is not the time to silently try not to worry about what's forgotten. Try not to worry about what's being missed. Scars on my shins, scars on my knuckles. Today I woke up in the basketball court. John Josie Sydney and he ain't returning. I'm sitting in Soho trying to stay drunk. In any bar in the world. So I like to Williamsburg. You can pick another stranger. Fall in love. Mercury's in retrograde. This is not the time to start a new love. This is not the time to silently try not to worry about what's forgotten. Try not to worry about what's being missed. Scars on my shins, scars on my knuckles. Started to hate all of your clothes. The mayor's in LA and she ain't returning. I'm sitting with people I don't even like. In any bar in the world. From Silver Lake to Williamsburg. You can pick another stranger. Fall in love. Mercury's in retrograde.
Ramada's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Parries that punch intended for the head. Well, boy, did we find out a lot about Kelly Pavlik when he faced Jermaine Taylor and got up off the canvas to return the favor and win the middleweight title.
Yes, we did, but we already had a little peek into his window, so to speak. When he had fought a couple fights earlier, we knew he had a good chin, and we knew that he knew how to behave when he was in trouble.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Kelly Pavlik.
Hand up. Keep moving.
Able to get rid of that one. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Very nice defensive guard there. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Side, move your head. Keep your hands up.
LaMotta blocks that punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Pavlik's going with a quality that I think is very underrated in boxing, and that is to be judicious, to really think about when, how, and make the most of each thing you're doing. His punch rate, very, very effective in terms of his...
Side to side, move your head. Double up your punches.
Around here, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Listen, I need to see some power punches, okay? Whatever he misses.
Good action here tonight.
jab.
Approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those solid agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract, you know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough, you put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Jake LaMotta is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Jake LaMotta's opponent is having a field day here. He's just so accurate upstairs, but there's one reason he's so accurate. He's not moving his head.
No, he's not at all. And if he's not going to move his head, at least do something else. Catch and pitch. What I mean by that, Joe, is block and then pitch right back. Keep your opponent honest. He's not doing that either.
Blocks away that headshot. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
The trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Great movement to get away from those punches. Off the mark. He just missed that shot up top. Havlic's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Kelly Pavlik blocks that away. Jake LaMotta with a counterpunch. Jake LaMotta is coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Holy cow! Kelly Pavlik's in bad shape. Jake LaMotta's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Thinks we're going against him.
You need to keep that head moving. 1, 2, 1, 2. Combos. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head. Keep your head moving. Jab. Use the jab. Keep your distance.
Take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe hey!
Rock everywhere, all over the world. You can feel it all over the world.
Let's see some more head movement.
Feel
Finish with the hook.
spirit rise everywhere. It's just a short shot to the heart. It's just a short shot in the dark. It's just another place in the stars. Wonders on every side. Life in marvelous time. Life in marvelous time. Now.
Cover your head, kid. Back to the body.
Very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Nice counter by LaMotta. but gives one. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. I don't think that blood's going to be a big deal in terms of his vision. It's on the cheek. He just doesn't want any cut to worsen. Kelly Pavlik blocks that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Wow, is he defensively sound. Well, that wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision.
Your winner, the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta.
Jake LaMotta's your winner. 2 judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.